All right, let's get right into it. We're going to break down 3 huge shifts that are happening on YouTube right now. And trust me, these could completely change how you think about being a creator. We're not talking about small tweaks here. This is a total rewrite of the platform's rules.
You know the old drill, right? For pretty much forever, the formula seemed simple. You make a video, YouTube runs some ads on it, you get a cut. That's been the foundation, the bedrock of how creators make money, and it's what most people are still laser focused on.
But what if I told you that ads are becoming just one, kind of small piece of a much, much bigger puzzle? See, YouTube is quietly engineering a whole new system, an entire infrastructure really, where a single video can make you money in all these different ways, for years to come. Getting in on this early? That's the whole game. Okay, let's kick things off with the first major shift, and this one is a biggie. It's all about how we think about our old videos. Most creators, we treat them as disposable. You upload it, you promote it for a week, and then poof, it's on to the next one. Well, that's all about to change.
Just look at this breakdown. The old way, a sponsorship was literally baked into your video forever. A brand paid you one time, and that was it. The new way is way more dynamic. Imagine being able to go back to a video from a year ago and swap out that old brand deal for a brand new one. Suddenly, that same video you already worked so hard on has a new life, bringing in fresh cash. And here's the key idea. This completely transforms your back catalog from just a pile of old content into what the business world calls a recurring revenue asset. Every single video in your library that gets consistent views becomes a potential moneymaker, again and again and again.
This is the perfect way to think about it. You know how a billboard on the highway doesn't have the same ad up for 10 years? Brands rent that space. Well, your best videos can now work exactly the same way. They're digital real estate that brands can lease.
Now let's jump to the second shift, which builds right on top of this. This is all about e-commerce. YouTube is morphing from just a place to watch stuff to a place where you can actually buy stuff, right there, inside the video.
All the friction is just disappearing. It used to be you would have to beg viewers to go find a link in the description and hope they click it. Now, the whole experience is seamless. You see a product you like, you tap it, you buy it, and you get right back to the video. This is a game changer for how people behave and a massive, massive opportunity for creators.
So this creates what we can call the creator revenue stack. Think about it. A single piece of content can now have all these different income streams layered on top of each other. You're getting paid from ads, from a brand deal, and from direct affiliate sales, all from the very same video, all at the same time.
Of course, as YouTube gives us all these powerful new tools, it's also getting a lot stricter about one thing to protect the whole system, and that's authenticity. To make this all work, YouTube is basically declaring war on lazy, low-effort, automated content.
Now let's be super clear. This does not mean YouTube is anti-AI. Not at all. In fact, they're releasing more AI tools than ever. The difference is really, really important. They want AI to be a tool that helps a real human, not one that replaces them. They are all in on real personality, real expertise, and real ideas. And they're shutting the door on those soulless automated content farms.
Okay, on to the third shift. And honestly, this might be the biggest one of all. It's not about what your content is, it's about where it's being watched. YouTube is officially breaking out of the phone and the laptop and is taking over the living room.
And the scale here is just, it's hard to even wrap your head around. We're talking about billions of hours of YouTube being watched on actual big screen TVs every single day. This isn't some tiny trend, it's a seismic shift in how we consume media.
I mean, just look at this chart. Yeah, mobile is still king, but viewership on TV screens is skyrocketing. So what does that actually mean for you? It means you're no longer just competing with other YouTubers for a few inches of screen space.
It means you are now competing with Netflix, with cable TV, with Hollywood movies. Your content is being blown up on these 75-inch screens, and that means your production quality has to level up. Great lighting, crisp audio, a professional look. That's not optional anymore. It's the new standard. So when you pull back and connect the dots between these 3 big shifts, a much bigger picture starts to form. These aren't just random updates. No, this is a blueprint for a completely new kind of business. So let's just quickly recap it. 1, your old videos are turning into financial assets. 2, shopping is being built directly into your content. And 3, you're now broadcasting on the biggest screen in the house. And what does this all add up to? It's this powerful idea. The opportunity isn't just about building a channel anymore. It's about building a real, creator-owned media business. An entire infrastructure where your content library is constantly working for you, pulling in different kinds of income over the long haul.
You know, the biggest mistake you could make right now is to keep thinking one video at a time. The real win here is building a sustainable system. These changes are reshaping the entire creator world, and they're happening as we speak. So the only real question is, what are you going to do about it?